How's it going, everybody? Wolf Goblin here, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be playing some Hogwarts Legacy. I decided to make a new character with you guys so we can re-experience this game, and I wanted to play because in about a month or so I know they're releasing, one of the PlayStation exclusive missions that's coming out to PC, which is I think it's called Minding Your Business, where you get to, you get to own a store in Hogsmeade, which is pretty dope. So I decided to replay it. I don't know what type of character I'm gonna play. I'm probably not gonna pick the same house that I originally started with, which is Ravenclaw. So this is gonna be a fun experience, playing a different build, different house, seeing what's new in Hogwarts. Alright, we're back, and this is our character, Julius Septimus. It took me a while to create him because one of the names was restricted, which I didn't put anything outrageous. The first name I put was Abbott, ABBOT, and I was like, okay. So I had to think of a whole nother name. So let's see if this one will work, and it does. Let's go. First step to Hogwarts. They should have gave us a better fit though.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Oh crap, I never noticed that part playing the game. I never noticed that dude in the last time I played this. Music in this game, good. They did a pretty good work for it. I think this is like their studio's first game, if I'm right. This game is awesome. Soundtrack's awesome. Scene's awesome. It's very cinematic, just put you in the Hogwarts field, the Harry Potter world.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
That guy.
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed.
Got held
None
back
of the
a little
faculty
bit
has
as
ever
well.
heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
I have. Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
We need some newspaper like
Although
those.
I've yet to convince my colleagues at the ministry,
Oh, they just got a
I
little
believe he
GIF
is a
image.
significant threat.
I'll be lit.
And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly to keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do not
Ooh.
Hang on!
On some Game of Thrones. Nah, not in Game of Thrones. That's in the House of Dragons.
The key!
We just free falling at this point.
Get
The
me
dragon
your
on the
hand!
hills? Oh, heck no. We were almost dragon dinner, bro. So, Mr. Squirrel?
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Oh, come on,
Take
come on.
this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Alright, down the hill. Thinking like Harry Potter, one of the movies, I think that stuff was like disgusting.
What
I don't know if
happened?
it was like Ron or Harry that drunk it, and they were like,
I can't believe
that
he-
stuff is disgusting. Or was that Polyjuice
What the
potion?
hell got into that damn
Not too
thing?
sure.
Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alright, 1 second. Let me just turn down this volume, because that cinematic for me was pretty loud.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day
at us finish
either
each
of us
other's
expected.
sentences.
But Miriam
Two peas
sent
in a
that
pod.
port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Let's do this. Let our adventures begin.
Mind your
The
step.
path to Hogwarts.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
you know, for like an old
Ancient
dude,
magic.
this dude is
Yes, a powerful
Professor Fig
magic
is
wielded
pretty
by a rare few
strong
that seems to have
and
been lost to
agile.
time.
like most older people. I don't know how old he is. But most old people probably wouldn't be able to climb up
Hogwarts
that
Castle
like
was
that.
built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
Are we going down there? I bet. Yeah, it's been like
But sir,
a great while
why
since
was
I
your wife
played this
searching
game.
for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Alright, so what are we doing
Is
here?
that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the
Yes, sir.
center. Excellent!
What is camera rotation for combat? That's a hold. Striking poses while we do this. You know, I gotta flex for the
That
camera
was
real
a
quick.
bit rougher than I'd expected.
Yeah, this place is like old as heck. Storms, waves must have attacked this place many times.
Ah, up there.
Like, this is what I mean. No old person could do that. Granted, he's a wizard, but like, ew.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo!
Yo, imagine that wind just blowing
Almost
you
there!
off into the water. That would suck. Like, game over, instant KO.
Why would someone have built this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
I just realized we got some high knee socks. And these was these shortcut pants? Oh shoot. Mini map. Okay, I know about that with the mini map. I just like the feel of using the wand, striking a pose. What was that? Examine.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
His home like this, bro, had a castle or a house way the hell out here in the middle of nowhere, basically. Hell no, I couldn't do it. Like, I wouldn't want to be in the city, but not too far from the city where I
That
gotta
enchanted
take
crystallized
forever
stone again. But what could it be
just to
blocking?
get somewhere.
What's this? Professor Fig!
Oh, am I supposed to? No. What's up, Fig?
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow
Going
on the
blind with
portkey
old age,
container.
man.
in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
And bro sleeping on the job, getting fired. Where's your manager, guy? Where's your manager at? I'm about to go snitch on you.
Hello?
Bro, in a deep sleep.
It can't be. Just a moment. Oh. Anything here?
Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume.
Precisely.
The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
This way, then.
I don't know how the hell they know what we're here
Stay
for.
close.
After you.
Bro's got them creepy long arms that are like longer than his body.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Bro's got them horror movie arms and like horror video games. Little mini roller coaster.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
This will be a fun ride.
You'll want to take a breath.
I'm not even gonna lie.
A what? That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Vault number?
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that?
We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore. Here we are.
They need one of
When was
these
the last
at
time
like
this vault was
Universal
accessed?
Studios Harry Potter
A
Land.
goblin
They need
has
one
been
of these.
stationed at my desk.
That'd be
for
like one of the
hundreds
funnest rides
years.
ever.
In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today.
We are the first to step into this piece. Better be filled with riches. Talking about gold bars on gold bars.
Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
See some gold chalices, if that's what they're called. Gold cups. Where's the goblet of fire? Why are we walking slow? What the heck? Oh,
What
there
do you
we go.
suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait!
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a
Best skill in the
revealing
game.
charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we? Ready your wand and focus.
I bet. Now, I never knew what happens when that red thing catches up to you. And I plan to never find out.
Revelio. There! I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Bro, this is like an ancient crypt. Like, some Draugr would be dead up in here.
A door.
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
Open sesame.
Lumos!
In all honesty,
This is
in a
no
room like
ordinary
this,
vault.
I get freaked
I
out.
suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out?
Yeah, what do you
think this
mean
is
by
some
that?
sort
We
of
ain't earning
test?
nothing out.
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Disapparating? Is that just a fancy word for disappearing? I'm gonna use that. I'm gonna for real use that. That's in my vocabulary now. Alright, Fig. Don't disappear on me.
I
Sticking
see something
together.
up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Alright, let's do it. Bless me with power.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this
Almost
is
forgot
what
the
you
button.
saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
Spell number 2 acquired. I bet. Hold RT.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
If I was in like the Hogwarts world,
Look out!
Protego!
Protego would be my best friend, but
Accio!
we'd probably die here. Not gonna lie.
Defendo! Levioso!
Depending on my
Deposa!
skill, we'd probably die here.
Expulso! Levioso! Repose! Descendo!
Got that 6-6.
Defendo! Levioso! Expulso!
Keep exploding them, Doc.
Repulso!
Was that, was it? Okay. Bet.
Confringo! Protego! Levioso! Confringo! Repulso!
I need a stronger spell than this, bro. We dodging out here, though.
Expulso!
Oh, thank you, Professor.
Confringo!
Bro, how many waves I know?
Repulso! Levioso!
Review your objective to reveal the onward way. Oh, Protego. Oh, I totally forgot. I gotta use Protego. That's how you use Protego. Bet. I gotta let these people hit me. That's what it was telling me. I was not paying attention. Come on.
Protego! Confringo! Levioso!
Boom. Let me hit one more.
Confringo! Repulso!
Come on.
Expulso! Levioso!
There we go. That's 3 Protegos. Now we'll destroy the rest.
Expulso!
What? I hit. But I hit Y.
Levioso!
He's dead anyway. It doesn't matter.
Lumos!
I was trying not to get hit, but we got hit. It wasn't flawless.
Stay close!
I'm staying close, Doc. I don't know why I keep calling you Doc. You're a professor. Bro just got Thanos. That's tough.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Oh,
Revelio.
I thought it was gonna jump to a cutscene. Not Revelio, where is it?
Lumos.
Lumos, there we go. I don't know why I hit. I thought
Where
I was
am
gonna
I
jump to a
supposed to
cutscene
go?
and I totally forgot. Oh, you
What's
haven't played this
happening?
game in forever.
The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Ah,
That's where they're leading me. That glow again.
to another round.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Line them up here, because this is where all 3 paths cross.
Seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Damn right.
Protego!
What else? What you got? Hold Y during Protego to stun the enemy and stupefy. I'm not gonna try that too often. I'm gonna have to try that at least 3 times.
Protego!
Oh, hold on. I didn't hold it.
Stupefy!
Oh, bro, just playing it right on me like that?
Stupefy! Stupefy! Stupefy!
Yeah, they're...
Protego! Stupefy!
stupefied again, son.
Stupefy!
I think that's everybody. I bet. We didn't get hit this time. Alright, Lumos.
Lumos.
Alright, we gotta go this way. Follow the little spirits. The ashes of Professor Fig. Imagine. That would be horrid. Yes, sir. Let's get the hell out of here.
there you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't know. But I found this floating above that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories. I wonder...
Bro doing everything like he the main character. Except for fighting
Follow
the
my lead.
enemies. Except for that one time. With a wrist. You're doing that with like finesse.
All is in place.
The portkey is well hidden.
Perhaps too well. I wonder if the path we've created...
May be impossible to follow. It will only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
So in that trial,
We've done all that we
if someone
can.
who like stumbles upon it, they don't get past those warrior soldiers, they just get murked. That is tough. R.I.P. them.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
Bro just
The
explained
magic that Miriam had
in the pensive.
always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge that has been dormant for centuries. And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
I don't know. But, sir, you shouldn't be in here.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Seems my reputation precedes me.
Bro got
I was
the
beginning
villain
to
swagger,
think
not
no one
gonna
was
lie.
ever gonna visit.
Folds on his
Raccoon
shoulders.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
Sir, they have the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Dang.
I have no patience for traitors. Now,
Bro wasn't even a traitor.
where were we?
He was just doing his job.
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Yeah, we gotta go. We gotta go. And the floor's become lava. Yeah, we gotta go. We ain't fighting. We is not fighting. Press a big, pick your old ass up, and let's get out of here.
I know a way out. Professor!
Are you all right?
Fine, sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
It can't be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
The Hogwarts train. I want to be able to ride that. I'm not gonna lie. That train is probably be fun. All the people up in there just doing magic and stuff. I'd be lit. Welcome to Hogwarts.
Oh, good. We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now, I need to
Whatever
study this
spell
locket
that
as
is,
soon as I can,
I need
but first
that.
I must contact the ministry.
In real life.
They
on
need
the
to know
go.
what happened to George and be warned
Things
of
to fit
Ranrock.
real quick.
For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you. Ready for the sorting ceremony?
The way bro just looked. Like, oh shit, he see me.
Phineas Nigellus Black.
That's racist, bro.
Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough! Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm rapidly losing whatever patience I had left.
That was an
If you're
asshole.
lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I prefer Dumbledore way
I'll be
better
in
than this
touch.
dude. Was that
Professor
this
Weasley.
version's Harry Potter?
We've one more to be sorted.
Bro, it looked like this version's Harry Potter.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Alright, let's get sorted. Let's get sorted. I'm ready. Like, I know what house I'm gonna choose.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I don't really care about the classes, we just want to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well.
True that.
You're
True that.
clever indeed. You have the ability to reflect clearly on that which puzzles others. And you've a ready mind, quick to learn. Perhaps you belong in Ravenclaw.
So Ravenclaw was what my first playthrough was, and what I did on the it was like the Hogwarts website where you get to see what house you are and whatnot. So it put me in Ravenclaw, but we're not gonna do Ravenclaw. We're gonna choose a different house. We got Slytherin, Gryffindor, Hufflepuff. I think I'm gonna go with Hufflepuff. We're going with Hufflepuff.
And your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening.
Yeah, Hufflepuff's house, known for patience, loyalty, and hard work. Yeah, we're gonna go with Hufflepuff.
Better be Hufflepuff!
Big Puff in the building. Was that Black and Yellow or Brown and Yellow, whatever?
And one more thing.
That Wiz Khalifa song we gonna
Due
play.
to the unfortunate
blasting into
injury on the
dorms.
pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled. Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your academic futures. I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
What a straight asshole. I know he's probably the worst headmaster.
Quite an
Everybody
entrance.
hates him.
It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way. It's quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff Common Room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I
We in
hesitate to do
we
it
in the
myself.
wine
as one
cellar?
errant knock
Sure.
leads to
Are we
being
getting
doused
lit?
in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the second row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
My dude's like, I don't know. Oh, first try. Let's go.
Well done. Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
First night at Hogwarts. We're here.
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
I hope we ain't late for class though. I know. Welcome to Hogwarts. Let's say Hogwarts. What's this right here? Hold on. Just want to explore. And we can drink in tea. Yes, sir. There ain't nothing in it though. But oh, we can only do that once. No, I love tea. Tea is like my favorite thing. It's actually pretty dope. I know that in this game, all common rooms are different. Like the Ravenclaw one, that one's like seems more elegant, like, and then the Slytherin is like, and like it's underwater, but it's like really dark and like evil, like. All right, let's go to the common room. Can we run? Yeah, we can. This place seems small. This reminds me of like like some hobbits, where hobbits would be at. I'm not even gonna lie. Seems like a hobbit house. Oh, yep. Hella green thumb like. This is my first time ever seeing this one. I haven't seen Hufflepuff or Gryffindor. Gryffindor. This is actually pretty dope. I love the details they have to the common room and how that they're all different. House chest.
My family and I travel somewhere every summer.
Can we? Oh no, we can't access those yet. Can we open up these other doors? Oh, this is. They have the years on them. Okay, I just noticed that year 1, and then I guess this is the year 2s. This is year 3s. Year 5, year 7, 6. What was this one? Was this 4? Okay, so the evens are on this side, odds are on that side. So we're the year 5, so we're like directly in the middle. Yeah, can we go? Well, yeah, we can go through all of them. Let me see if all the other ones are different. I didn't even know they went up to. Was that 7? Was it 7? Yeah, 7 years. I thought it was like year 5 and that's it. And I'm not like too versed in the Harry Potter world, but I've seen all of the movies. I haven't read the books. I have all the books, but never decided to read them, which probably I should. Hedwig, is that you?
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't imagine wanting to call attention to yourself, especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I'm gonna just play a regular, you know. We gonna be chill.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed.
We're gonna
4
be
years of
humble.
schoolwork is a bit... Being
For
that far
now.
behind, I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes I think I should have been a Ravenclaw. I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Let's see, you think you should have been a Ravenclaw?
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
It was nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
Alright, let's see. We got 2 more people to talk to.
Arthur's got you. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
Let's talk to Arthur.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Or dip.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first years caught that cat. Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
Tough. That's tough.
Nice meeting you, Arthur, and good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
I'm not too sure, but I think we get a pet too. Like I said, I'm not too sure. If I could choose, I don't think I'd go with an owl. I'd probably go with something else, not an owl. But was that me, or does that ghost just like phase through, or like just teleport?
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide. Pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Is everything all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That one is true. Not the typical start to a new school.
That's dreadful. Well, I'm glad you made it here alive. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
He was about to be on some no, not Game of Thrones, House of Dragons type.
Are you sure everything's all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes. He travels for work, always busy. I'm sure he just wrote it in a rush. Nothing to worry about.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Is the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them outside the common room.
Her face just contorts.
Bet. Let's go talk to Miss Weasley. Ghost just phasing through us like it's nothing.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success. Here you are.
That's the thick ass book. Who's gonna get all those pages? Because I sure as hell am not.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year.
Now I'm supposed to carry that
to
shit?
take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Alright, Mrs. Weasley, where we going?
This way.
We really in the wine cellar?
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
Oh, hold on. I see that.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
This game is like 90% Revelio. It's those things. I think you collect like a certain amount and then you get like a reward. But each reward is different in certain areas.
Simply cast Revelio
here
on
we
it,
go.
and we'll see what the guide says.
Revelio.
House Elf Recipe Book, rumored to contain some of Helga Hufflepuff's original creations. This book holds a collection of Hogwarts students' favorite recipes over centuries. Some dishes, like pickled irrigable plums, whatever, are likely a required taste. Field guide challenge. Okay, cool. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, see, yeah, you collect a certain amount of them in like certain areas, and then you'll just get little cosmetic rewards.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside of the castle.
Those things.
Good
Those
timing.
give me PTSD.
Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Alright, we gotta find Central Hall, which is way the hell over here. That's where we're at. No, that's not Central Hall. No. Our location. Library Annex. Oh, you can only go to that spot then. Oh, there we go. It's within it. Okay. Alright, travel.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall. You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the Hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak.
King's Cross. Like, look at that. All those pictures
That should
moving
be
and
all
everything.
for now.
Bro.
You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
See, can you tell me more about Charms class?
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain, and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Butterbeer. I need to get me some butterbeer.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm gonna keep that part to myself. If he ain't told you, I ain't gonna tell you.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
All right, let's talk to Fig.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
You know, I don't mean to toot my own horn, but yes, sir.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well-trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
All right, what else we got in here? This represents the main quest. Completing main quest will further the story, unlocking new features and grant XP. Okay. Was it a defense against dark arts class? Okay, yeah, it tells you what you're gonna get in defense of the dark arts, which is Levioso. It's not Leviosa. Alright, is that all? Some quests are locked by spells or requirements. Okay. Accio. We'll probably do. Are there any like side quests in this area? It doesn't show the side quests yet, but we'll probably do some side quests and then we'll call it. Actually, we'll probably do some side quests and then our first class, which is going to be this one. So I know in this area
map
there's
is
some
enchanted to help you find your
probably
way.
One or two.
This will be incredibly helpful.
Quests.
Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Defense against the dark arts. What's this? Cast comes charm will lead you to. Oh, okay. Where'd it go? What the heck? Oh. Okay, yeah, that shows you where you need to go. The hell? Where'd it go? Where'd you go?
Revelio.
Nice. When you hear that little charm, that means like you're next to it. That's like when you're close by. Oh, there's one of these.
Handy resource
blue
indeed, your
flames.
field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You're welcome, I guess. This. I don't know what I'm supposed to do with you. You probably don't have the spell just to get you down.
No better feeling than plunging your hands into greenhouse soil.
Oh, ugh. What am I missing?
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Have you learned anything about
Have you
it?
gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
Are there any other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Of course I will.
Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the
Revelio.
Not Revelio, it's Lumos, she said.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue.
Yeah, we were
I should
just
look
there.
around in case it's nearby.
Oh, there it is, that little butterfly right there.
Let's get you
Moth
back
to
to
a
your frame,
flame.
little moth.
Can you eat a Chinese chomping?
Oh, perfect, I can run with it.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Yeah, level 2, let's do it.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
Should I be an asshole and be like, hey bro, I ain't telling you. I figured that shit out yourself, dog. I'll be nice. You know, Hufflepuff gang, I'll be nice.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain.
Call me Tom
Well, I'm glad
Riddle.
someone figured it out.
Oh, worst joke ever.
The moth! I should have seen that.
Globe that just spins forever. Alright, is that all that's over here? I think. Let me see. Where we at? Oh, this only shows you the flu flames. I think there's like one more in here.
If I transfer you,
I don't know, maybe. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. That's probably it. Yeah, that's probably it. Alright, let's go to what was it? No, I forgot how. I forgot what the thing was. To
Protego.
Not Protego. Show us the way. Is that? No. I think it's to hold. Nah, no, it's not. Okay, whatever. I'll find it through the map. We'll just explore. Let's explore. Well, we're gonna explore regardless. There we go. Little load screen. But we'll just go through. Grab these flue flames. Is that a chest? I'll take that chest. Where's that chest at?
Revelio.
Hey, kitty. I didn't even know you could pet animals. Yeah, I don't think I ever tried in my last playthrough. Where the chest ain't over here? I don't know where that chest is then. It's probably like up somewhere. I don't know. Alright, but let's try to find where our class is. Hopefully we're not late. I think we go through this way. Nope, not through that way. That's just a dead end. Is that it? Let me see. Let's go to the map. Very close to. Nope, it's behind us. That'd be. There we go. We gotta track it. There we go. Up on a D-pad once we track it. There we go. Booyah! It's right at this corner. Hello, fellow Hufflepuff gang. Oh, let's get this flue flame right here.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Yes, ma'am.
Goodbye.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak
Got him.
opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master
Makes
Pruitt?
you look
No?
stupid.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright, let's learn Levioso.
Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember,
Levioso.
Good. Well done.
Oh, you see that? The way I ended that? Oh.
Very good. But
Feeling like
the best way to
this is
practice
JoJo's
is by
Adventures
duel.
out here.
We'll start
Posing
with
every
you two.
fight.
Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso,
brother, we about to murk this
basic
dude.
cast, and Protego.
You ain't disrespecting
may
us like
begin.
that. I think it's stupefied up here.
This should be easy. Levioso, this can't be your first duel. Let's just say
If only all of my students were this adept.
Protego. Protego. Levioso.
I do enjoy a lively duel.
Easy. Get worked.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Bro's just a hater. Bro's just a straight hater.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Thank
Yes,
you,
sir.
Professor Hecat. Glad to
Big
have the
huff.
opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Alright, let's chat with our
I'd
fellow
hate to face
people.
Professor Hecat in a duel.
And she mop us. I wouldn't even doubt it.
Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Oh, I'm not
What's
much
up,
for
Arthur?
dueling. I prefer to keep things friendly.
What are you looking at? This seems like some complex equation or like spell that no one knows.
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
What's
Well,
up,
that
hater?
duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was my first duel. You know, I gotta play with the story. We trying to keep everything under wraps.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Bro's a hater.
Till next time.
And I just realized this is like a Iron Maiden. It's actually got spikes in there too. Like, bruh, what if a student just like walked in here? Is that bloodstains? Is that old bloodstains? That's crazy. Bro, that's crazy. Oh my god. Alright, we'll probably do one more. Alright, Charms, since Charms is like really close. Excuse me.
My brother promised me his old
Damn.
once he's saved up for a new
Burn the witch. And I think that's supposed to be like J.K. Rowling or something. I think I seen something earlier saying that was like J.K. Rowling. I don't even know what the lady looks like, but if that is true, that's crazy. Oh shoot, I'm going the wrong way? No, it's up there. I don't know why it said it was down. Gotta go. Is there another step?
Sorry, I'm sorry.
Oh, hell no.
It was an accident.
Oh, bro. Hey, yo, bro's getting murdered even as a ghost. That's crazy. Bro, Charms is way the hell up here? Jesus.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit. We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
What's up, Arthur?
To get back to the lesson.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now.
It's only my first day here, bro.
My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone
It
get
really
into
be like
pairs
that
and
coming
take
out
positions
for,
on opposite
summer
sides
break,
of the
though.
classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Alright, we're learning Accio this time. Let's go. Now, like, I
Accio.
know a lot of these spells are like, you'll use them a lot in combat. Like, not a lot, but
You are
most
a
of the time you
swift
use them.
learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember,
good combo skills.
Potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me. I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
I love
So
how bro
why
just
don't we have
summons
our
that
newest student
stuff
start
out of
us
thin
off?
air. Like rip the wood off of like some buildings nearby just to create this.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as far... That's it! Excellent control there.
Boys, you want to get them into 50, so let's try to get this one into 50.
Very good.
Oh yeah.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
All right. Am I going first? She's going first. She's going first. All right, bet. All right, do your thing. All right, she's got 50. All right,
There we go.
let's go for the one. Let's go for our one on the left. Let's try to knock hers off if we can. So we'll line it up here.
Akio!
I know everyone is watching, but try not to be nervous. You are doing quite well.
That's it!
Here we go!
Alright, let's line it up. We didn't knock the other one off, but let's try this one. There we go.
Oh, that was an execution. Watch this.
Oh, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Alright, we there. We fine. Either way, we win. Literally, I could like go for the 10. That's an automatic win.
Akio!
Stick with the 150. Let's do it.
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Yes, sir. Take a picture. It'll last longer.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
I normally lose at
Enough
this.
chatter. Focus now. You will
This is
need
like
it.
a whole timing thing.
This
like
round
really timing.
settles it all.
All the marbles. All the marbles. Come on, hitters. No. All right.
There we go.
All right, we're gonna go for the middle one too.
Akio!
50? 50.
Excellent control there.
Is she gonna knock mine off?
Let us see this.
Let's see. Now she's gonna go.
That is how it's done.
I bet. Watch out. Okay. Wow, I just glitched through. Bet. Alright. I'm gonna let for this thing to swing by and then we're gonna Akio this.
Do not think I will start going easy on you now.
Oh, no. Oh, I messed up.
Don't
I
lose
was
your
afraid
composure.
that box was gonna.
Watch this.
Damn it. Alright, it's all or nothing. All or nothing in that section. Oh my god.
Phew.
Literally, all I have to do is just get it in the 50. I shouldn't even try to go for that. I just need to get it in the 50.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind.
Akio!
In the 50? In the 50.
Nicely done.
In the 50. Let's go. Barely. Barely.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
That's an abrupt way to end
Good
class.
game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Akio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear.
Humble
It's
it
a lot
down,
to take in
humble
all
it
at
down.
once.
To put it lightly, I remember how I felt when I first arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me.
That's crazy.
It always felt like home.
They should do one in Wagadu. I want to see how big that castle is, or that campus.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Because Hogwarts is freaking huge.
Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's crazy. We'll just put that's incredible. You know,
you can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Bro's been standing in victory pose for a minute.
You can use Accio.
A word, if you would.
If you're so
1 second, Professor. What's up with this? What's up with the Iron Maidens? I seen a wooden one, and now we got like an actual Iron Maiden. Like, what's up with the? Like, why is this in this class? Like, what the heck? Y'all put students up in here?
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
We've completed Charms class. And we leveled up. Level 3. Let's go. Alright, I'm gonna end it here. Thank you guys for watching. And if you guys enjoyed this video, feel free to leave a like and subscribe. Take care.